Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gon' make your daddy mad. 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 Fucking with the white boys cause you think you got it bad. Chasing on the white boys cause you think you need a bag. Chasing on the white boys cause you think you need a swag. He ain't never gonna fly your ass to Dubai. He races on the low, don't believe that lie. Bring that mix, baby, home, you make your mama cry. He say nigga once, then I'm up in that fire. Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. And we used to be slaves. Girl, you got your ancestors rolling in their grave. I really think you playing and our prayers is the phase. We can't say that girl, she ain't trying to be saved. Why the hell your ass out here sucking white dick? While other niggas out here chasing white chicks. Gotta blame the man cause it's all by design. Wiping out a race, we just gotta give it time. Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. I don't care if my mama mad, got a white chick, thick thighs and a fat ass. I don't care if my mama get upset, got a white chick sucking dick, give a stupid neck. If it's snowing, I ain't going, got a white girl horn, then you know I got the money and the still torn. PAT still flowing, got a white girl snoring, then you show you sucking dick and she still snoring.
Yeah, baby, let's get it.
Wow, that's crazy.
I told you we'd be deathless. We just need new shells from time to time. And plenty of souls to eat.
It's just the law. Black people are slaves and white people own them. That's just the way it is.
Shit.
That nigga ain't straight. That nigga gay.
I am aware of certain things that Hollywood does when it comes to dealing with our brothers.
1,000 bottles, yeah, 1,000 bottles, yeah. How the fuck we catch you with 1,000 bottles? 1,000 bottles, yeah, 1,000 bottles, yeah. How the fuck we catch you with 1,000 bottles?
Miracle Food is the ultimate superfood to elevate your diet. Made with only 3 all-natural ingredients, it's completely allergen-free and works as a powerful detox. Miracle Food helps cleanse the body of toxins, supports weight loss, stabilizes emotional and mental well-being, improves sleep, boosts energy, and promotes disease prevention, among many other benefits. Miracle Tea is our all-natural blend of 9 herbs designed to target a range of health issues. It enhances energy, relieves bloating and constipation, eases pain and swelling, lowers blood pressure, and even treats eczema, liver disease, and bronchitis. Together, Miracle Food and Miracle Tea form a powerful duo known to support the healing of even the most stubborn conditions. From cancer to STDs, kidney stones to the common cold, these products offer an intracellular cleanse that strengthens immune health and promotes total body wellness.
The people are raving.
The algorithms.
That's the algorithm. There's money magic algorithms.
It's magic algorithms, y'all. If money algorithms.
The algorithms are changing their lives.
See multiple bonuses.
Get in the bag, boy.
Algorithms are a hidden process and set of magical rules for your computer or phone to follow. In order to problem solve the calculations in your lifestyle situations, improve areas in financial improvement, love and relationships, healing and protection, law and legal matters, learning and education, and curse-cross revenge. Life-changing results is only a click away.
I love these magic algorithms.
Yeah, man. Gotta get yourself a money magic algorithm, man, and just watch the fireworks in your life happen.
Buy full sets or get them individually for only $5. Visit chakradoctor.xyz and get your algorithm today.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. Been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some woke stuff to step to. What's poppin'? It's going down like a cut-off stock, and we ain't even got no ways. It's the middle of the fucking daytime. I said, fuck it, start hitting them for the lunchtime, man. I start hitting them for the lunchtime, you feel me? That way y'all got all day to go rewind the tape and listen to what the information is going in and out of the screen, you understand me? But how everybody doing, man? Let me look at these comments real quick. Okay, let me look at these comments real quick. QU, I see you. Jasiri, I see you. First Eye Cam, I see you. I don't know what Prev Smith, I see you. You feel what I'm saying? They got more people in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. You know, click on that notification bell so you get notified whenever time to go live. There will be more of these. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the DMTV2 family. Shouts out to Dwayne McClain TV. I already know you at work getting it in, my brother. I said I figure I'll come through and bless the people with some ad revenue friendly live streams. You know, the live streams that's gonna get you the green dollar sign, my brother, without getting you, you know, without getting you flagged and all that stuff for being too woke. Cause you know you be tripping, Dwayne. You got to tone it down, my brother. You got to tone it down, my brother. You got to tone it down. You can't keep beating the dead horse without the dead horse waking up from the dead saying, "Nigga, stop beating me up." You understand me? So in other news, they've been having a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on in other news. We about to get into that. Big Meech didn't let him out. He didn't serve that time. Now the controversy is this. This is why I say y'all gotta do your own research and be informed of the laws that change from year to year when it comes down to it. Because the first thing people start yelling when this man came home is that he snitched on somebody to come home. Coming from a person that has done a significant amount of time in the penal system, you don't do no 21 years and then snitch to come home, stupid nigga. That's dumb. How they give you 30 years. Why would you snitch on year 21 to get let out, what, a year or two before they was gonna let you out anyway? That don't make no sense. We gotta start doing our research, people. So the word on the street is Big Meech done laid up there and snitched and ratted on St. Louis Cuffy to get a shorter sentence on a 30 on year 21 of a 30-year sentence. What's going on, bro? Why niggas ain't using common sense, bro? Why niggas can't apply common sense? The man did 21 years on a 30-year sentence. You trying to tell me there's no way in possible hell on his first conviction that he can get some type of program where he can get shorter time, he can get some type of communion of sentence for being a good inmate. You know, none of that. Nigga just go straight into the dragging the nigga name through the dirt. That's one thing, and that's one thing we black folks is good at. We black folks is good at tearing each other down. We have mastered the art of tearing each other down. As a matter of fact, we don't even feel right unless we tearing each other down. Let's call a spade a spade. Nigga, Dwayne McClain on me right now could go viral and make $1 million, and all y'all gonna scream, "Oh, they sold out to the brotherhood. They with them people, they with them boys." Well, nigga couldn't just work hard and manipulate the algorithm. Nigga just couldn't be hard at work and manipulate the algorithm. Nope. It's gonna be so it's gonna be some dragging your name through the mud whenever you reach success as a black person. Get over that. Get over that. I don't care who you are, no matter what you do in life, there's going to be somebody that hates you for it and somebody that love you for it. You could live the most perfect, unapologetically positive life in the world. There's going to be somebody that don't like you for it. And you could be the most perfect person in the world. Somebody going to hate you for it. And you could be the greatest villain in the world. Somebody going to hate you for it. That means no matter what you do, somebody gonna hate you. I don't care how good you do. You could be the most perfect, honest person and loyal and keeping it real and you name it, motherfucker. You could be the most perfect motherfucker in the world. There's gonna be that one motherfucker that's gonna be like, that old bitch ass nigga. That old pussy ass nigga ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. Yeah. They're gonna always be that one nigga in the cut, that one female in the cut that's gonna be hating on you. Get over it. Get to the success. Don't let it bother you. So we're gonna look into it real quick, man, with this Big Meech thing, man. Let's take a little quick look real quick.
Is it true Big Meech did a third-party cooperation deal to receive a reduced sentence in his case by setting up a known kingpin from St. Louis named Cuffy? Well, that's the word on the street, so let's get into that.
That's the word on the streets. This man has set up a nigga. This man has set up a nigga in year 21. All right? So I'm just showing you, this the word on the streets, but I'm gonna show you how the word on the streets don't mean nothing unless it matches the paperwork in the court system. Unless it matches the law. You dig? Now we about to get into the law and let's see what's popping.
Last night, we broke the story about Big Meech being released from federal prison. Several national media outlets have picked it up. There's a lot of people in the comments like this wondering just how Big Meech got out of prison so soon. Let's go over it real quick. Back in 2005, Big Meech was arrested with his brother Southwest T for running a criminal organization that's known as BMF. The only two charges that stuck at the end of the entire process for Big Meech was one charge of continuing a criminal enterprise and one charge of money laundering. Both of those charges are nonviolent charges that were eligible for both 821 relief and First Step Act. In early 2024, Big Meech's attorney filed his 821 motion, which is actually a 3582C2. Because Meech's instant offense did not include any violent charges, that motion was granted, knocking off nearly 3 years of his sentence and resetting his outdate to 2026. Also, because Big Meech's instant offenses were not violent or 924Cs, he was First Step eligible. So you take that year off for First Step Act, and now his release date is 2025. So how did he get home yesterday? The first 365 days of First Step credit go to the back of your sentence. All of the rest of the time goes to RRC, which is home confinement or halfway house. The actual legislation, the First Step Act, Public Law 115-391, prioritizes home confinement over halfway house. According to our internal BOP source, Big Meech's actual conditional placement date was last March. Because he was over his conditional placement date, they rushed to get him out of prison and onto RRC, and in this case, home confinement, where on Tuesday, Big Meech was taken to the halfway house in Miami and 4 hours later left for a private residence for his home confinement. His actual sentence will not end until later in 2025. We brought the story first. We're federalprisontips.com, where we help the justice impacted navigate the federal prison system from indictment to reentry and everywhere in between. We are 821 and FSA experts. So if you have a question, please give us a like, share, and a follow, and ask your questions in our DMs.
Any questions, man? All you gotta do is do your research, bro. These people trying to drag the man in. The man went to jail, didn't snitch on nobody, did his time. 21 years, man. Did his time, came home, and the first thing y'all could do, bro, was drag the man's name through the mud, bro. The man created an avenue for not only him and his people to eat, but for his family, his whole family eating off his legacy. And the only thing a nigga could do was drag his name through the mud. You know why? Because, be honest with you, shit, a lot of people wish they probably was able to do what he did. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm pretty sure a lot of us wish we could create something where our whole family could eat off of it, even if we're there or not. You know what I'm saying? The question is, will we see Big Meech in an episode of Power? Will we see what is going to be his moves? That's what everybody wondering. I know the feds I know he ain't stupid enough to go get plugged back up. He ain't got to go get plugged back up. He didn't the stuff he did from getting plugged up, then created actual real live legal revenue streams, especially in the entertainment field when it comes to the BMF series, the stuff with 50 Cent. I wonder if he hooking up with 50. Is he hooking up with his son? what he doing? I know 21 years though. He about to just marinate for a little bit before he make any kind of moves. But you gotta wonder, man, this nigga been locked up for 21 years. What the hell he got going on that's gonna impact the society? Because he's a mover and a shaker. Me personally, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. I was around when he was doing his thing. So when he was doing his thing, I was watching from afar. Man, them niggas from BMF doing their thing. Now he home. I wonder what everybody gonna say. I wonder what everybody gonna do. I wonder what he gonna do with these charges and allegations and the people who bringing up his name in these charges and allegations. You know what I mean? Is he just gonna ignore the haters and get money? Is he gonna make a statement? Is he gonna is he gonna get some goons to walk some stuff down and press up on some stuff and break some ankles, bust some kneecaps, break some jaws? I don't know, but I do know the man made it home. Congratulations, Big Meech, doing your time, doing your crime. You did your time. You're home. Everybody's still eating off you. Now you even able to eat off you. I know you came home to some M's. I know you came home to some M's and some rims, my nigga. You feel me? All that hard work paid off. You one of the few niggas that was able to get it to work for you, bro. He was one of the few niggas, and you know why I commend him? Because he was the only one. He was the only drug kingpin, a black man, the only drug kingpin to become a kingpin by not killing people. I repeat it again. He was the only kingpin that made it to kingpin status because he had a philosophy of not murdering niggas. I'm gonna put money in you niggas' pocket, and that's what's gonna get me to the top. By putting money in everybody's pocket. And that's what he did. He put money in everybody's pocket. But notice, the moment nigga got murdered, the moment nigga started getting unalived, that's when he fell. That's when he fell. And he didn't even fall. It was, y'all already know the story. If you don't know the story, go look up the story. The story is a famous ass story. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole biopic TV show about his story that's going on right now. Go look, go get caught up on it. But he's the only drug kingpin, nigga, that made it to a drug kingpin status, the level the way he is, by not killing dudes, by bringing dudes together. That's a blueprint to follow, man. No wonder the universe kind of blessed him to, for everybody to still be eating off his name, because he made a name off of not murdering black people. He might have sold the stuff. He might have sold drugs, but he wasn't around here unaliving niggas. Just going to unalive a nigga to unalive a nigga. When he beef with a nigga, he trying to kill the beef with money. He trying to squash the beef with some money. Man, we could beef or we can make some money. Man, let's make this money. You know what I mean? But at the same time, at the same token, you know what I'm saying? Once again, congratulations for making it out that box, my brother. I already know how you feel coming home. You understand me? Next up on the chopping block is Jaguar, Mrs. Jaguar Wright, bro. Dame Dash wants to know why no one has sued Jaguar Wright if she's lying. The industry must have heard what Dame Dash said, because as soon as Jaguar Wright went on Piers Morgan, motherfuckers sent the cease and desist and start sending out that suit talk. They started talking that suit talk, you know. But that is true though. If Jaguar Wright, why did it take her to go on Piers Morgan for y'all to send a cease and desist? You know why? Because everybody was about to start believing her ass. Everybody was about to start believing her ass, and that's when it started getting hectic. That's when see, listen, as long as she was on Say Cheese TV, as long as she was on the quote unquote internet, it was, we could ignore it. We could ignore it, act like she not there. But see, what had happened was this. She talking all that talk. Ain't nobody suing her. And then next thing you know, P. Diddy get mollywopped. And everybody looking at her like, whoa, that bitch wasn't lying. Now they got to do the cleanup. See, because just because somebody's suing you don't mean you lying. No. Just because somebody's suing you don't mean you lying. Just like with Tasha K and Cardi B. Cardi B sued Tasha K and won, but that don't mean Tasha K was lying. That just means Tasha K couldn't prove what she was saying. She couldn't prove it with some physical evidence to prove what she was saying, but that don't mean she was lying. But Jaguar Wright been walking around scolds and blows. Jaguar Wright been walking around for scolds and blows saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Ain't nobody sued her. And then boom, Dame Dash said what he said. And then she made it on Piers Morgan. And then next thing you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce sending out cease and desist letters and shit like that, trying to dissociate themselves from the diddler. Trying to disassociate themselves from the diddler. That's the pressure. That's the pressure point. Pressure plus pipes or create diamonds, my nigga. That's what it is. Pressure plus pipes or pressure create diamonds. And what's going on is a lot of pipes is being bust right now. A lot of pipes are being bust right now. Why? Because all these people who we was calling crazy, the Orlando Browns of the world, the Jaguar Wrights of the world, the whistleblowers of the world, the people who we was calling crazy, we was calling haters. Now all their words are coming to pass like as if they're prophets. The chakra doctors of the world, the Dwayne McClains of the world, the Black Mirror TVs of the world, all the stuff we were saying coming to pass now, and everybody like, whoop, there it is, what's going on? But I want to know, Tevin, all of a sudden, not Tevin Campbell want to sue it. Tevin Campbell, you been on Bourbon Street juggling Vienna sausages. Tevin Campbell been on Bourbon Street juggling Vienna sausages. Now all of a sudden he won't sue Jaguar. It was Dame Dash. I think that was like a code. I think that was like a little code. You feel me? Dame Dash made that statement like, yeah, if she ain't lying, why ain't nobody sued her? And that was like him giving them advice or some stuff. You feel me? I think that was his way of giving the elite some a little advice. Because why ain't nobody ain't start suing her till after he made that statement? Dame Dash made this statement, and then now all of a sudden cease and desist letters and lawsuits is coming up. But Jaguar Wright ain't got no money. Jaguar Wright ain't got no money. Y'all, what would you be suing her for? What her catalog that she don't got? She signed messed up deals in the industry. That's why she going off in the first place. Because she signed messed up deals in the industry, and the same people that said they had her back don't have her back, and now she's exposing them and telling on them and snitching on them and ratting on them. And the feds is listening. I'm gonna be fresh as hell in case the feds watching. You heard 2 Chainz when he told you that. Now the feds is listening. Feds is gonna go back and go start nitpicking and looking up all of the stuff she's snitching about. And if anything come back solid, they coming through. If anything come back solid, they coming through. So you got to make sure one thing for certain and 2 things for sure. You don't injure the wrong songbird. Don't hurt the wrong person feelings, because that person could put you on a chopping block. And that's what Jaguar, even if they sue Jaguar Wright, nobody can unhear all of the stuff that she said since before she got sued. Man, wait a minute. Not only that, bro. Not only that, Merv. Dame Dash, go look it up on TikTok. Dame Dash was just on a podcast, and they was asking him about Aaliyah, and he got so defensive. When the nigga was asking him about Aaliyah, because first and foremost, you can't make no statement about R. Kelly messing with no Aaliyah at 15 when you was rocking Aaliyah socks off soon as she made 18, nigga. Soon as Aaliyah made 18, you was all in, 18, 19, you, Diddy, Jay was all in her drawers. Go look at the photo ops. Go look at the photo ops. Dame was messing with her when she was a teenager. Jay was messing with. She died at 21, 22 years old, man. She was barely an adult when she died. She was barely an adult when she died. So how the hell y'all gonna criticize the Kelmeister? How y'all gonna criticize R. Kelly for messing with her when she was 15? When you put your little creepy paws on her when she was 18? Don't make no sense. Ain't nothing but a 3-year difference, nigga. Ain't nothing but a 3-year difference. So Dame, they got dirt they got on you with this stuff. Man, Diddler got everybody, man. They say Hillary next. They say, oh man, we better get into it, man. Hold on, let's look. Wait. I'm getting too ahead of myself. We're gonna get into it. I got something for that. We gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. Wait a minute, I'm about to show y'all right now. Only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. But the lid coming off, bro. The lid coming off, bro. Didn't I tell y'all 2025 Satan's world burns, bro? Didn't I tell y'all 2025 Satan's world burns? And they getting bold with it. Y'all seen that new Ice Cube video? Y'all seen that new Ice Cube song? I just want to play you a quick snippet of the new Ice Cube song. Can I play you a quick snippet of the Ice Cube song? Just a little quick snippet.
All religious, I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards. Mother.
What? Wait. What he say? I ain't. Wait a minute. Ice Cube, Mr. Friday, Mr. Rewind.
All religious, I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards. Mother.
What? Huh? Wait. My hand itching. Both of my hands on both sides. My hand itching, bro. I gotta play that one more again, man, for all the people in the back who couldn't hear me. Like, share, subscribe.
All religious, I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards. Mother.
Why would he say such a thing, man? Why would Ice Cube say such a thing in 2024? A new video he hasn't put. Man, when the last time Ice Cube put out music, y'all? We could probably count on one hand the last time Ice Cube put out some music. And for the first time him putting out some music, he decides to say that in a rap song? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, what's going on? And man, y'all seen them beat them fake BET awards? That wasn't even no BET award. That was a fake pre-recorded. That was fake and pre-recorded, bro. Nobody, man, listen. Everybody jumping ship, bro. The Titanic is sinking and everybody jumping ship, man. Everybody jumping ship, bro. This is crazy. Everybody done jump ship, man. Hollywood ain't making no money with the movies. The music industry ain't making no money with the records. Right? Remember, his name is Ice Cube. Ice, cold, right? Representing, you already know that planet that it represents, right? Then you got the cube. You already know what the cube represents. You know what that planet represents. Why would he be saying this though? Why would he be saying
all religious? I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards, motherfucker.
Man, I am bewildered. I am flabbergasted. Why was such a famous celebrity? Why was Ice Cube is like top tier level A celebrity. He is level Jay-Z celebrity when it comes, like, you can't, like, shit, you can't get no, he up there with Diddy now. It's a new song, go look it up. It's called My Ego. The name of the song is called My Ego. He talking that stuff in there, bro. I only could play that little small clip for, reasons and purposes of copyright. But boy, I said, what the F? Why in the heck would Ice Cube be talking such poppycock? Golly gee willikers. Golly gee willikers. What in tarnation would drive Mr. Ice Cube himself to put that in, not only to put it in a song, to make it out a video and release it in 2024 in the middle of the Diddler fiasco. Because he know everybody is abandoning ship. It's just like the Wizard of Oz. When Dorothy and all of them made it to the Wizard of Oz, there wasn't no wizard. It was just a voice on a record coming out of a speaker. When they pulled the curtain back, wasn't no Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz was gone. I'm telling you, ain't no Hollywood, man. This stuff is a facade now, bro. I'm gonna play it one more time for the people who just tuning in, man. Like, share, subscribe to DMTV2, man. One more again, bro. Just one more again.
All religious, I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards.
What the? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I am officially cooked. I am officially cooked. It's a rap. Oh, he called himself the Grand Wizard. He said that. He said, I'm here to fight them people, and I'm the Grand Wizard. Man, listen, man.
All religious, I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards. Motherfucker is the Grand Wizard. I take that.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It is a wrap. If y'all don't get it, if you don't know, now you know. You know very well who you are. Bro, it's going crazy. It's going crazy in the industry right now. Y'all got to tune in, bro. Y'all got to tune in because it's going crazy. That's why y'all got to tune in, because it's going crazy. I ain't lying, bro. They got more stuff, man, but I'm just saying, why would Mr. Ice Cube himself say such a statement if that statement didn't have some type of truth in it? It don't gotta be fully true. Some type of truth in it, man. In other news, let's get into this other news, man.
So your NDA is expired and you could talk about this. You used to work at a secret Starbucks, is that right?
Yeah, there is a Starbucks that is like above reserve, like a Starbucks no one's ever heard of or been to. All right. Have you ever wondered while driving in Los Angeles, how come you've never seen like Will Smith stuck in traffic on the 405?
Yeah.
I've never seen a 1%er just in their car stuck in traffic.
Why is that?
That's because there's a series of intricate tunnels underneath Los Angeles known as the Actorbahn. I'm not kidding. Like, they get access points to move through the city without ever having to be in traffic. You can come up in LAX, you can pop up at Dodger Stadium. Underneath there in those tunnels is Starbuckses set up at different locations to allow them to get coffees while they're driving. All of
them?
Seinfeld.
You've seen Seinfeld down there?
Bono. I've seen Seinfeld down there. Dude, almond milk latte, 2 shots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was he a good tipper?
They don't have to pay.
So this has been underneath Los Angeles for a few years now? I mean, how long has this been there for?
I mean, it predates me. It seems like the city was built on top of it. So, I think this goes all the way back to the 20s.
This doesn't seem real almost. This is crazy.
I imagine how I sound saying it to people.
So
You know how I know he ain't lying? This is how I know that he's not lying. Y'all need to go watch that TV show Preacher. If you go on season 4 one of the last episodes of season 4 on the TV show Preacher, the organization known as the Grail, which is that organization. We ain't gotta say no name, but we know that who that organization is. On the TV show Preacher, the organization is known as the Grail, right? And when you sign up with the Grail, right? They give you access to the secret locations, to all of the Grail underground secret locations. And in these secret locations, out of all of the things to have under the secret locations on the TV show Preacher, out of all of the things, guess what they got? A Starbucks. A Starbucks. They got a Starbucks. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, y'all hit the share, y'all hit the subscribe. Thanks for tuning in for lunchtime. You feel what I'm saying? I said I was gonna go start going live around lunchtime. That way everybody could tune in right now and have enough time to tune in later, and it won't be late at night or nothing like that. But that's how I know he ain't lying. They put that stuff. That stuff was in that TV show Preacher, and the lady that worked for the Grail the people that worked for the Grail. They had people that had a Starbucks. They got a Starbucks in all of the underground locations for the Grail. You feel what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is this. The crazy part about it is, why Starbucks? It could have been McDonald's. You could have had McDonald's. You could have had Rallies. You could have had Taco Bell. No, Starbucks. You know why Starbucks? Because rumor has it that substance that they be craving, that blood substance that they be craving, is infused in the formula of the underground Starbucks. They could go get them special lattes. They'll get them special lattes. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about no coffee. Them special lattes. Alice Kia says Ali Carter also talks about the underground tunnels in LA. Yeah. Not only that, wait a minute. I used to live in LA, bro. I used to live in LA. I know for sure that there are underground tunnels because I've seen it. My nigga, you ain't gotta convince me. I opened my business and I started in LA. I know for a fact they got underground tunnels in LA. I know this for a fact. They got tours. Like, you know how you do, every city has tour guides and shit. When you go on a tour guide for LA, they will tell you about how LA was built on top of really built on top of a city. And go back and watch that TV show Angel. Remember the vampire angel? Remember the vampire angel on the TV show Angel? He was in LA. Where all the vampires live? Underground tunnels. At the underground tunnel. Man, you go even in New York. Remember New York when they busted them people? When they busted them people? You know, recently they just busted them people. They had busted them people and them underground stuff, right? Well, remember, they always put it in the TV shows and the commercials. Where did the Ninja Turtles live? And remember, he's here. Who did Ice Cube say he's here to fight? What are the Ninja Turtles? The Ninja Turtles are of that ilk that Ice Cube say he's here to fight. And where do the Ninja Turtles live? Underground, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, that boy, that see, look at that. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. That's crazy, right? That's crazy, Daily Decodes. That's crazy. Starbucks is green like them whoop-de-woos. Starbucks is green like them whoop-de-woos. Celtics green won the NBA championship. Joker 2 green. I'm telling you, man, like remember the leprechauns? The leprechauns is green like, man, listen, bro. Listen, bro. They said Merv says city of them whoop-de-woos under LA. A dude found it and went missing. Oh no, not LA. What about the dude that found it in Colorado at the airport and he went missing? He found the underground tunnels in Colorado at the airport, and next thing you know, he was on a milk carton. Next thing you know, he was on a milk carton. What happened to him? Did he enter into a portal in Arizona, Sedona? Nah, I don't know. Oh, listen, when you find out the truth, see, because people be thinking the worst. People be thinking the worst. People be thinking, oh, you found the underground tunnels and you got kidnapped and unalive. Nah. What if you found the underground tunnels and they invited you in? Like, oh, bro, since you found us, you might as well come on in and see what we got going on. And they do you like the Men in Black. Remember what they did, Will Smith and Men in Black? Will Smith stumbled upon the Men in Black. It wasn't like he was working his whole life looking for the Men in Black. No, he just so happened to be so like on point that he caught him slipping. And when he caught him slipping, they invited him into the Men in Black. They ain't unalive him and kidnap him and do him nothing dirty. They invited him in on a scheme. And he got in on a scheme. What if that's what happens when you find them? You think they unalive you and do some more evil stuff to you? Nah. They probably motherfucking invite you in and you become part of the gang. And they never see you again because they do just like on Men in Black. Erase your fingerprint, erase your identity, you become somebody else, right there walking amongst us. Everybody think you got unalive, everybody think you got kidnapped, and you really done joined in on gang. You really done joined in on gang activity. You feel me? A lot of stuff in America built on top of a lot of stuff in America. You just seen what happened with Hurricane Helena. Hurricane Helena came through and swept through the Carolinas, and after all of the debris and all of and after the smoke cleared, they found nothing but Egyptian artifacts. They found nothing but Egyptian artifacts under when the smoke cleared from Hurricane Helena. Think about that. America, that's what America is. America is the play toy built on top of the old society. And it's, remember he said the 1920s. If you go back, look at how society jumped in technology from 1920 until now. 1919, 1918, it was horse, buggy, and carriage. 1920 on up, they went from horse, buggy, and carriage to car, and now and here we are. And everything changed in the 1920s. And a whole Hurricane Milton, Hurricane Helena, Hurricane this and that came and swept through the Carolinas and the southern areas. And now they're finding all of these old ancient Egyptian artifacts. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. They wilding out. They wilding out. They straight wilding. We about to, and then look, and this is what I'm trying to show you. They make fun of it. They'll laugh about it. They'll laugh about it in your face and make fun of it and make jokes about it, like this right here.
The Illuminati. I've had people on here and they talk about the Illuminati. Do you believe in it?
No. Literally, people come on and think it's real.
Yeah.
I'm rich as I'm Jewish. Nobody asked me to join any of them secret societies, right? Nobody. I'm like, hello? Can I at least get an invite to a cocktail party?
Illuminati.
What that sounded like to y'all? I don't know what it, man, like, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? Mark Cuban, a wild boy. Mark Cuban, a wild boy. He wildin'. Mark Cuban wildin'. Mark Cuban wildin'. Mark Cuban said, I'm rich as fuck, Jewish, I'm woo-de-woo, they invite. Hey, Maserati Mike, you said it, not me. Maserati Mike said it, not me, man. Maserati Mike said it, not me, bro. What up, King Ali? What up, King Ali? What up? 1920 to 1921 was black communities across the USA also burned. Well, remember, not just black communities, period. Go look at the great burnings between those times, between 1921 and the Great Depression. You'll go see multiple cities, multiple major cities from Chicago, New York, New Orleans, Miami, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, LA, you name it, major cities, burning. All black cities. All black cities. That probably was like a form of the purge. I don't know. But they was wilding. They was wilding, bro. And they built and then they built all of these other structures around them, right? They built all of these other structures. They built all of these other structures on top of them, and now weather phenomena. You wouldn't think that weather phenomena is what's uncovering it all. That's crazy. Mark crazy. Look how Mark, man. Look how they did that though. Look how they did that. Look how Shay did that. I like the way they did that, man. That was nice. Look, one more time. One more time. This is how the game go, y'all. If y'all don't know how to play the game, this is how you play the game. If you don't know how to play the game like this, then you won't make it.
The Illuminati. I've had people on here and they talk about the Illuminati. Do you believe in it?
No. Literally, people come on and think it's real.
Yeah.
I'm rich as I'm Jewish. Nobody asked me to join any of them secret societies, right? Nobody. I'm like, hello? Can I at least get an invite to a cocktail party?
Now, if y'all better go back, rewind the tape, pay attention to the clothes that they got on. Pay attention to how they're sitting in the seats. Pay attention to Mark Cuban's fingers and how he was presenting his fingers. Dwayne already gave y'all the education on this. He's showing you right there in front of his face. Then he did the one eye. Then he did the cover up. Then he did the, yeah. He like, can he get an invite to a cocktail party? I'm like, hello. Hello. You can hear the sarcasm in his voice. So I'm just showing you, man, listen, the name of the game is, remember, they said the game is to be sold and not told. So Mark, they just playing around with you at this point like a mouse, like a cat do with a mouse, right? They just playing a game at this time, you know. And what's going on with all these people dying? Why everybody dying, y'all? I know y'all been seeing all these people on TikTok dying. Everybody dying, man. This shit is crazy.
Elite news. Why are so many people dropping like flies? Are they planned or just a coincidence? Too many lives lost in such a short period of time. What do you think is going on? Leave a comment below and like, share, and subscribe for more with Elite News.
What y'all think going on, bro? How come all these people dying? They got one dude that was supposed to die, but they don't think, they say he faked his death or something like that. I don't know. The game is game, dude. But everybody else dying. Dropping like flies. Phil Donald, who like Donald John, man, listen. You really think so, Prince? You really think so, Dark and Lovely? Is that the outcome? I don't know. Man, everybody passing away. Is it because they're doing some things they ain't got no business doing and we don't know? And this is the fallout? Because we could easily blame that, you know, Frank, we could easily blame that. But I think it's something different. I think it's something different. I think it's something different, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Jay Steezers, hey, bro, I need somebody to talk some church to me now. I need somebody to talk some church to me now. Because if it's that, then why regular people? Thank you, Jay. Man, listen, man. That's all I'm saying. If it's the whoop-de-woo, then why everyday people ain't dying? Why is it only the celebrities and the TikTokers and the famous people dying? Man, I'm telling you, I know what it is. I know what it is. Jay Steezers. Now you got part of the puzzle, Jay Steezers. Let's see if y'all can solve the rest of the puzzle. It's not happening to everyday people. It's not happening to everyday people, bro. It's not happening to everyday people, bro. It's not happening to everyday people, man. It's happening to these so-called famous people, bro. Especially with these influencers. These influencers and these tech moguls and all of this type of stuff. What's going on? Everybody, I'm talking about everybody. Everybody biting the bullet too. It's like, God dang, he just died. Who just died? Such and such just died. Blase blah just died. Somebody said the price of fame. I'm about to tell y'all, because y'all forgot. And I've been told y'all it was gonna happen. But y'all forgot. Y'all forgot. That's why Doc had to make a reappearance, because y'all forgot. And I remember I specifically told y'all why it was gonna happen. It's like celebrities are less than 1% of the world population. How are they dying so frequently? Right. It could be the drug, the substance abuse, also it could be taken. Man, listen, y'all forgot. Damn. Y'all forgot. Come on, man. I know one of y'all remember. I know one of you close. You close. You close. You close. You gotta remember what. Come on, I know one of y'all remember when I told y'all. I know one of y'all remember what I told y'all. I'm gonna give it one more minute. I'm gonna give it one more minute for somebody to answer. I know somebody remember what I told them about this, bro. Can't believe you can sit there on that Pink Whitney. Oh shit. No, like, share, subscribe. If you don't mess with that Pink Whitney, if you don't mess with the Pink Whitney, like, share, subscribe. No, it ain't the Pink Whitney. God damn, all them goddamn baby bottles. Christy Love said it's in the script. Damn, it's close. It's close. I'm about to look. I got 10 more seconds before I answer. Okay, I'm about to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Y'all gotta remember, I told y'all it's all in the algorithms, nigga. Now, how many people remember when I told y'all all these algorithms I'm doing, y'all gonna start seeing them dropping like flies, because in the algorithms, I'm deleting whole bloodlines. Come on, now let's see if that jog your memory. Now let's see who remember me saying that. Who remember me telling y'all that? Who remember me? They still got some people. Some of y'all new to me, but a lot of y'all not new to me. Who remember when I said they're gonna start dropping like flies because I'm deleting bloodlines in the algorithm? Nappy image. Oh, Chrissy Love. Come on, man. Don't act like y'all forgot. Don't act like y'all forgot when Chakra Doctor was up here braggadocious talking about something. Yeah, man, they're gonna start dropping like flies because of the algorithm. Jay Steezers, you remember? Oh yeah, you did a whole live on that. Yeah, don't forget the live I did on that. Monte, I remember. Okay, act like y'all remember, man. I told y'all these algorithms I'm doing, they're gonna start dropping like flies, and the people who y'all least expect gonna be dying. The people y'all least expect gonna be dying. And what's happening? They dropping like flies because the people y'all least expect, you ready? The people y'all least expect practice magic and sorcery. Y'all just seen Ice Cube. Y'all just seen Ice Cube.
All religious, I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards. Mother.
Listen, man. The people y'all least expect are wizards and magicians. And you called it way early in the year on no BS. I told you that. Yeah, I've been told you that. Beyonce is next day. I know you. Beyonce is a strong witch. It's gonna take more. It's gonna take more than that. The Diddy stuff gonna take out. The algorithm gonna take out. But she a strong witch. She fighting tooth and nail right now to not get dragged to hell early in the game. But I've been told y'all. The algorithms, nigga. What, nigga? Look, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all thought it was just a commercial. wait. Y'all thought it was just a
The
commercial.
people are raving.
That the algorithm. There's money magic algorithm with
Magic algorithm.
Listen, man. I told you. Y'all thought that was a commercial. No, nigga. Straight facts. It's straight facts. It's straight facts. Well, remember, y'all think Jay in control. Jay is not in control. She in control. But y'all keep forgetting that women, females run the cabal. That's what y'all keep forgetting. Females run the cabal. You feel me? Females run the cabal. That's what you keep forgetting. Female run the cabal. So once you get that, I had to jog y'all memory, man. I've been told y'all, man, these algorithms about to tear their ass up. Look what happened. Hurricane Helena, Hurricane Milton, whoop-de-woo got busted. Such and such died. Whoop-de-woo trafficking getting busted. Whoop-de-woo over here getting hit up. Such and such over there getting hit up. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's see what the algorithms did. Hollywood ain't making no more money on movies. Hollywood ain't making no more money on music. The only motherfuckers making money on music is the fat black niggas. Rod Wave and Big X the plug, nigga. The fat, black, and ugly as ever niggas. That's who making money in the hip hop game. Niggas, the niggas that nobody want. Dude, look what I showed you, huh? What I told you. This corporation getting busted. This corporation shutting down. This corporation going under. This corporation getting bankrupt. These people getting woo-de-woo. Such and such getting such and such. I told y'all all this in the algorithm, man. I showed y'all. Remember when I showed y'all P. Diddy bloodline get delete P. Diddy bloodline? Remember I showed y'all that? I showed y'all that. I showed y'all that. I told y'all that. I told you. So y'all wonder where I've been? I've been writing them algorithms, man. And now y'all see. Stuff I told y'all way in January coming to it's coming to pass right now. You feel what I'm saying? So man, let's get into some more of this news. Hold on, man. I got more of this news. Wait a minute. We got more of this news to talk about. Who in their right mind and got young and made pregnant? Who in their ever loving right mind got young M.A. pregnant? This is what I'm saying, bro. You either gonna be one. That's not a good look. Who did that? That better be artificial insemination, bro. That better be artificial insemination. That better be Photoshop. Artificial insemination. Something. It gotta be something, bro. Man, it gotta be something, bro. I wouldn't get young and me pregnant. Man, the only way you can get me to get young and me pregnant, I could no, bro. No, bro. You had to pick, man, damn, bro. Nigga said young and me look like Jim Jones. Who will get Jim? Man, that's crazy. I was watching this comedian. This comedian said, you know you gotta be how he said it? I'm about to say I don't want to mess up how he said it. He said you must really gotta love men to be gay because girls have assholes too. Nigga said you need a milli. You need a milli to get young and man pregnant. I don't know how. I don't even know. What a nigga was on that Sauce Walker. Nigga was on that Sauce Walker when he. Nigga was on that Sauce Walker when he got young and made pregnant, baby. Golly, the industry going crazy right now. Young and age pregnant. Who, what, when, where, when will we see young and when will we see the baby? When will we see the baby daddy? When it's going crazy, bro. It's going crazy. Man, listen, wait a minute. This is going crazy. This is going crazy. Wait. I got more news. Wait. wait. Let's get it profit. Wait.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Who have a birthday coming up? Happy birthday. Whoever birthday got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday to you. Oh my God. This shit is crazy. She finally let Kodak hit. Damn, I ain't know Kodak wanted to smash that. They say Cash App going crazy right now though.
Elite news.
CASHAPP ever took your money like they didn't mine?
Cash App founder Bob Lee was unalived by his tech owner, Nima Momeni.
There's a male screaming help, saying someone stabbed me. Advise he's bleeding out. He is outside on the street.
The tech genius was found lying in a pool of blood with a deep knife wound that pierced his heart and lung.
Was it a sacrifice, or was it more personal? Rumor has it Bob Lee was sleeping with Nima's sister. Could that be the reason he was taken out the game? What's to come of Cash App now? The people are not happy with the results.
Since the owner passed away, it's a problem.
Have you been a victim of a closed Cash App account? You're not alone.
I got a bone to pick with Cash. Bitch, I want my money.
What are your thoughts on the matter? Like, share, and subscribe for more elite news.
They say Cash App taking everybody money. Was this the reason why they unalive the founder so that they can go on a robbery spree? I don't know. Some people say that Cash App taking everybody money. Some people say they ain't got no problem at all with Cash App. I ain't got no problems at all with Cash App. So show your love and hit the Cash App. You understand me? Because I ain't got no problem with Cash App. Cash App, leave me alone. Me and you is good. I ain't got no problems with you. I'm letting you know I love your services. Thank you, Cash App. You know, I love your services. Do not rob me. Do not rob me. Please do not rob me because I'm cool with you. You know, yeah, they gutted my dude, man. They messed over homie. They messed over homie. They put a knife dead right into his heart, bro. And then after that, next thing you know, less than a year later, or right around a year later, they smashing and grabbing Cash App accounts. Oh man, Cash App took over PayPal? No, you lying, Boris. I gotta go do my research on that. I know Cash App ain't take over no PayPal. That's crazy. That's crazy. In other news,
something ain't right.
Look at this phone. Where is she?
She is missing in this video.
And as he moves his camera, the camera's not moving. Wouldn't there be a move on the video? Where's the sign? Where's the American flag?
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right, y'all. I'm telling you, bro. It's like the Wizard of Oz. It's like they're singing and dancing and making us think it's all good, but really, we're cooked. We are cooked. The only thing they're abandoning ship, and when they abandon ship, the only thing that's left to do is for us to come together and take over the system. Now that's the thing. When we take over the system, a lot of us are gonna have to work for free. But even though we're working for free, all of the things that we normally have to pay for, we ain't gonna have to pay for because it's ours now, and we can just get it for free. So we can just be walking Walmart with our vouchers and just go buy whatever we want and do whatever we want. Police, everybody's still gonna have to work, but we're not gonna be able to work for a salary because everything gonna be in crash and everything gonna be in burn. But we still gonna have all of the commodities from the crash and burn. Like for instance, when Walmart falls, yeah, Walmart, the owners of Walmart are going to abandon the Walmart ship, but who is going to take over the Walmart ship? The people. The people still got to go show up to Walmart and make sure Walmart's still running. But the thing about it is they're not going to get paid a check, but they're not going to have to get paid a check because rent going to be free. See what I'm saying? Food going to be free. Food, clothing, shelter, education, medication, that stuff going to be free because they're going to all be in an abandoned ship and we could take over the ship. But the thing is, we're going to still have to work to keep the ship running or the society going to crash. You see what I'm saying? So we'll still have, you know what I mean? We'll still have to work, but at least we won't be working to make ends meet. We'll be working to make sure things don't fall. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, we're working to get money to try to make ends meet. And that's where the dilemma is at. We waking up slaving and we not seeing no progress. But once they finish abandoning the ship and we take over the ship, we're gonna be getting up working, and we're gonna be getting up working, and we're going to be working for the betterment of the society to not fall. And that's a different motivation to work. You feel me? We're going to be working to keep the system that they abandoned running. So the hotels, we're going to be able to live in them shits for free. The abandoned houses and all of the different real estates, we're going to be able to live in that shit for free. We're going to be able to go to work at Walmart and run that shit for free. We're going to be able to run it up. The only thing is, while we running it up, we're going to have to maintain the inventory, and everything's still going to have to run how it's running, but we ain't going to be working for money. So clerks are still gonna go show up to work to Walmart, but now they're gonna be working at Walmart happy as fuck. Why? Because they ain't gotta worry about no rent. Ain't no more price. But you still gotta go make sure the register popping so people can go get and check out their items and things don't go into a free-for-all and fuck it and we mess ourselves up. But we still gonna be able to wake up and get up and go have a little purpose in life. You feel what I'm saying? Because the plumbing still got to get done. The water, the electricity, and everything still got to run. It's just that the elite owners who own these businesses and these corporations are going to abandon the ship, and we, the people, are going to have to take over. We, the mental patients, are going to have to take over the insane asylum because all of the doctors and nurses abandon us in the insane asylum. That's what's about to happen. All of the doctors, the nurses, and all of the security guards at the insane asylum is going to abandon the insane asylum. Who going to cook the food? Who going to go in the cafeteria and cook the food? The inmates. Who going to dish out the pills? The inmates. Who going to still have to keep the insane asylum running because all of the doctors, nurses, and staff abandoned the ship? We still got to play our roles in our skill set to keep the ship going, because if you don't, then that's when the society crashes. When all the truck drivers wake up and say, I don't want to drive trucks no more, we crash. But if all the truckers wake up and say, hey, I'm still going to drive trucks, but guess what? Now I'm driving trucks with a better purpose, because every mile that I'm driving now, I'm driving for the benefit of humanity and the people, and not a check so that I can make ends meet, because everything is free. Get free TVs, free, you name it. You name what the fuck you want, it's gonna be free. You see what I'm saying? Car, everybody gonna have a car. Gas, everybody gonna have gas. Everybody gonna have oil. Everybody gonna have everything at their fingertips. It's just, and the new billionaires like the Elons and all that there, they're gonna move us into that robotic era. But until that robotic era hit us, we still gonna have to maintain the insane asylum because everybody abandoned the ship. You feel me? Man's turning country, driving truck. I don't get that. I don't. Yeah, you got to speak a little bit more better English than that. But yeah, when you think about it, because that's what they're doing. They're abandoning ship. When we look and we get to the Wizard of Oz, ain't gonna be no wizard. It's gonna be a voice recorder saying, "Hey, I am the Wizard of Oz," and there isn't that. Ain't gonna be no Congress. Ain't gonna be no Senate. Ain't gonna be no. Ain't gonna be none of that because they all abandoned ship because they all afraid of the fallout of these what was happening with all of these busts and all of this type of stuff. So who's going to be there to run the Star? Who is going to be there to run the Starbucks? Because the Starbucks owners abandoned ship. Well, the motherfuckers that's still working, that's working for Starbucks right now, are going to be there. But this time they're going to show up to work happy because they ain't got to worry about making a check for Starbucks to pay their rent. Their rent going to be free. So now they're showing up to Starbucks off the love. I gotta call you to try to update on what's been going on. Shit's been weird. That's crazy, huh? Yeah. You must be from. You see, bloke must be from London. Bloke must be from London, talk country, turning trucks, eh? You feel what I'm saying? So they're going. Cause that's what they're doing now. They're abandoning ship. Why you think they gave us a fake BET Awards? When is this fantasy happening? 2025 when Trump take office, nigga. 2025 when Trump take over. Remember, Trump represents the trumpet of the angel, the angel trumpet blowing, my nigga. The Trump card in spades. I'm from London. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to remember that all of the stuff right now that we're paying for is going to be free. So now our agendas of work and our agendas of skill set is going to have to be different. A lot of people going back and ship and be like, I ain't about to go to work no more. Fuck Starbucks. Some shit's going to shut down and we ain't going to get it back. Some places are going to, ISIS wisdom, man, crazy as a motherfucker. Listen, the reason why Kamala this is the reason why Kamala is not going to be president. You ready? This is the number one reason. Because this is a man's world, nigga. Even though the cabal and the people who run the man's world are females, the actual world that's being ran and built are ran and governed by men. Okay? That's number one. And number two, the thing that shows you this, that reason why that piggybacks into this. Men know for a fact how men are. You think these men and these people at the Electoral College are about to put this lady into the presidency, knowing that when she goes to the UN and speak for us, she's not going to be able to speak and hold up and be able to hold up. When she gets into the war room and start negotiating with these other men and start sitting down with these other men, then they're not gonna respect her. She a female. You think them people in Iran about to respect a female? They're gonna go with they move on us on a war. America is built and thrives on war. The minute we put Kamala Harris in is the minute that the world sees militaristically we are weak and they coming. And that's the thing that will not get her in office. You are not war ready, Kamala. You don't know how to push the button and blow up a country, Kamala. You don't know how to go over there and talk to Putin and be like, bitch, look, woo, blah, blah, blah. If it's such and such and such, bitch, I'm gonna bomb this bitch. You don't know how to talk like that, Kamala. Okay? You feel me? Kamala ain't gonna know how to get in there with them white boys and get to talking that motherfucking cracker talk. See, when them crackers go to talking, you gotta know how to talk that cracker talk. Kamala don't know how to talk that cracker talk. She not a placate to them crackers. But when it's time to sit at that table with Putin, time to sit at that table with Netanyahu, time to sit at that table with motherfucking Kim Jong-un and all them motherfuckers and stop niggas from going to nuclear warfare, she is not going to know how to do that. They're going to make a run. They're going to make a run on us militaristically, and the Electoral College knows this. They know, even though they don't even like Trump, they still got to pick him because you know why? Militaristically, he will keep America safe. It's all about homeland security, my nigga. It's all about homeland security. And once the world sees that a female is governing America, you know how many beefs America got? You know how many beefs America is so much beef. If you were to put her at the helm right now, we would collapse. We would collapse, not from no economic shit. We will collapse strictly from the motherfuckers who see us as shark bait now. They got countless sharks and whales, lions, tigers, and bears waiting to make a move on us if they put Kamala in that bitch. They gonna come with the missiles, they gonna come with them threats, they gonna come with the mind games. She ain't gonna know what to do with that. Motherfucker gonna come with all kind of mind games on Kamala, man. Kamala ain't built for that, man. That shit is just what they call that? That shit is just entertainment, bro. That shit is entertainment, bro. That shit is entertainment, man. Listen, man, look, this man Donald Trump working at McDonald's, man. Come on, man. This man Donald Trump went to McDonald's to work at McDonald's to show y'all, look, nigga, think about it. His name is Donald. He went to work at McDonald's giving you burgers and fries, nigga, showing you, nigga, I am the true blue American, nigga. I am the true blue American dream, nigga. Nigga said the barbarians at the cage and they don't care about her woke nonsense. Fuck no. Man, listen, they got a whole bunch of young niggas with yacht sticks. They got a whole bunch of they got a whole bunch of leaders of countries waiting, biting their nails, praying for Kamala to win so that they can come and make a military run on America. China waiting on that. Man, Kamala getting Harris, man, China might attack us tomorrow. Kamala getting in office, Kamala win the election, motherfucking countries coming attack a nigga tomorrow. We're going to be dead than a motherfucker, nigga. We're going to have, everybody going to have to go get a gun. Everybody going to have to go on with a gun. Why? Because they coming for us if they let Kamala in. And that's the one thing they know. Donald not about to let that pop off. Donald about to go on the offensive. Yeah, nigga, we done kidnapped all your leaders. And yeah, Donald about that dumb shit. Donald about that retarded. That's what America about. I don't care what you say. I don't care about nothing else. The one thing y'all can't say America ain't no pussies. Nigga, we will come and bomb and pillage the fuck out you, nigga. Fuck is you talking? We will drone strike the fuck out. Boy, listen. War, that's our middle name. Nigga, what? America War USA, nigga, war is our middle name. And she's not able to handle the war machine. America is a war machine, bro. And we stay in power through militaristic structure. The reason why America is the powerhouse, because we are the ones with the biggest guns, the best the gangsters niggas. We the gangsters on the block. Yeah, when we go to the UN, they gotta listen to us. Why? Because we the mafia. Yeah, we the mob. America is the mob. So yeah. She can't handle it. She can't she can't run the mob. Females, they ain't never been a female Don, nigga. The females with power play their power behind the scenes. So yeah, man. But Donald Trump was Donald Trump working at McDonald's, passing out burgers and fries, and the meme started coming out. And this is one of the funniest memes. He said, "Would you like fries with that?" Nigga said, "Would you like lies with that?" Would you like lies with that? Big ball, look at nigga through big balls and ammunition, nigga. That's it. Nigga, they know one thing. We got them tanks, them planes, we got them muskets, boy. Yeah, nigga, we got the muskets. We got them cannonballs. We got them submarines. We got them we got them fighter jets. Yeah, we got fighter jets and shit. We got drones. We got FBI and CIA and black ops. Nigga, Delta Force. Nigga, Marine Recon. We got, we up there with the dumb shit. So that's why she'll never win. It's not about black or white or anything like that. Now if Hillary was running, I ain't gonna lie. Hillary might have a chance. Because Hillary about that dumb shit. Hillary about that dumb shit. Hillary is a murderer. Hillary is a killer. Hillary is a killer. Hillary is a beast in female form. She's a black widow spider. Kamala, you are not that. Kamala is not a murderer. Nigga, we got Space Force in this bitch. Yeah, niggas, we got Space Force in this bitch. You feel me? Fucking well, right. America about that retarded shit, nigga. We will bomb the fuck out you in a minute. Play them games, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you do. That's why she'll never really make it there. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get to the other news, man. Hold on, I got some more news. Man. Hold up.
Something ain't right.
All right, hold on, I did that one. Let me erase that. Boom, let's get it. Boom. So it has come to my attention that people are suspecting these people to be agents. They saying brother Dr. Umar agent. They saying Jaguar Wright. They saying all these people is agents, and they could very well be, because ain't nothing coincidence, man. Ain't nothing coincidence. That lady had beef with Cat Williams. That lady dead now. That lady Wanda Smith. That lady Wanda Smith had beef with Cat Williams, and that lady dead now, man. That's crazy. Suspected federal agents that are deep cover. They say these people are deep cover. What y'all think? Do you think they deep cover? Do you think that they are actually with the SHITS, the shits? Do you think they got Do you think they with the diarrhea? Do you think they with the constipation? Do you think they with the stool softener? Or is this? Are we reaching? Or are our conspiracy minds going too far? Are we going too far with the conspiracies? Or are they actual deep cover agents and got us hoodwinked and bowwinkled? Ooh, nigga said deep cover like the movie In Too Deep. Nigga said deep cover like the movie In Too Deep. Snoop and T.I. definitely federal. Oh, goddamn. Damn. Hey, bro, everybody waking up, man. Everybody waking up, man. It's a crazy game right now. And everybody waking up. Everybody waking up to the tomfoolery. Everybody waking up to the bull crap, bro. I wonder what's next. I wonder what's next, man. I wonder what's next. Everybody waking up to the craziness, bro. Everybody waking up to the craziness, man. I wonder what's next. Who's next? What's next? Well, I'll tell you what's next. Let's get to this next one, and I want to see what y'all got to think about this.
I can't believe this nigga.
Oh my God,
man. All because I got one hand. He don't want to go.
Why
He want to. You. Oh my God, it's pissing me off because I was born like this.
Come on, but you didn't tell me about it though. Like,
it don't matter, nigga.
Okay, that's some shit.
It's just a fucking hand.
I'm saying, but you didn't tell me about it though. Like, why are you? Come on, like you recorded me and shit. Like, man, you didn't tell me about your hand.
Bro, this nigga act like he's that fine.
You told me how you look.
You act like you that fine.
Come on, man. Is you serious right now, man?
You a little bitty little boy looking Ross nigga.
I'm saying, but
that's
why
what
you
is.
Come on, why are you trying to like? Come on, don't do that for real.
Man, I'm doing that, and I don't give a fuck.
Because I don't want to take you out because you didn't tell me about your hand. You should have told me about some shit like that.
It's just a hand, boy.
Wow, dude, come on, don't do that, man.
I was born like this.
Come on, don't do that.
It's like I'm tired of niggas, bro. Is this how God made me? This gonna be my life?
But what I'm saying is,
give me a chance to get to know me. It's more than me.
You told me about everything else but your hand, though.
Because I don't gotta tell niggas about my motherfucking hand, boy.
But you should have told me about it, though.
I ain't gotta tell you.
If I ain't had no eye and I ain't tell you about that, you wouldn't want to know that, right?
Man, it ain't even that serious.
I'm saying, but
okay,
I'm just trying to take you home, though.
But
like,
it's an eye.
That's what shit we supposed to talk about.
This is just one hand,
you told
man.
me about
I still got
everything
my
else but
other
that.
hand.
Oh my God.
Oh
man.
my God, man. I got a baby that got 2 hands.
But
you ain't even give me a chance.
But I feel like you catfished me, though.
I didn't catfish
yes,
you.
You did.
You cap. You cap.
But you cap.
Because on your pictures you look totally different.
Okay, but now you trying to be like you trying to talk about me.
Yeah, because you be using a filter.
You wasn't saying none of that shit though.
Oh man. Hey, bro. That's cold, bro. That's a cold one, bro. Somebody said she handicapped. Somebody said she handicapped. Daily Decode, man. Oh man, Daily Decode said I give her a shot. Shit. Nigga said she compromised. Nigga said she got that scary movie too. Man, so what would y'all do, bro? Would you that's a strong hand. Chill out, girl. What about what you want a hand out? All hands on deck. Oh Lord. I don't mean to laugh at the handicap, but damn. She made a video, bro. One better than that. So hold on. Cuban can you let it ride? You'll let her slide with that one hand. She got the strong hand, though. You'll let her slide with that one hand? Would you let her slide with the one hand? That's the question. That's the question. Would you let her slide with the one hand, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Nigga said Cuban, can you let her slide with the one? That don't make her backhand. Don't make her backhand your ass. Oh, that's cool. Cuban Kane said he'll let us slide with the one hand. Nigga said it's tough in these streets. It's tough in these people's streets. Damn. So yep. I don't know. So hold on. So the consensus is you'll let her. So all right. So you met her online. She didn't tell you about the DJ Paul hand. She didn't tell you about the DJ Paul hand. Right? Strange hand jobs. She didn't tell you she gives strange hand jobs. Right? So you trying to tell me you let it slide. You let it slide. She was talking to you that whole time and she didn't tell you about the hand. She didn't tell you talk to the hand or nothing. So y'all letting it slide, man. I don't know if I can let that one slide. Because why hide it? Why not tell me about your hand before we meet? Why not tell me about your hand before we meet? I don't know. What y'all think, Dwayne? What do you think? Do you think Dwayne would let us slide with the one hand? Dwayne hitting that anyway. Dwayne gonna hit that anyway. Man, that's crazy. Dwayne, nigga said Dwayne smash it for sure. One hand so he could have a story to talk about. Yeah, I had a girl with one hand. Dwayne gonna smash that just so he could have a story to tell about the bitch he fucked with one hand. Dwayne hit anything. No, my mans don't hit anything. Yeah, he do. He did say he hit the big girls and everything. Yeah. Oh shit. Next time, look, y'all. Next time Dwayne on live, y'all ask me, hey, shock doctor said, would you fuck a bitch that only had one hand? See what he say. And if Dwayne, are you listening? Would you fuck a bitch with one hand? would you if she catfished you and she she didn't tell you about she only got one hand? Would you still rock? Would you still smash? Would you still smash and grab? Oh man, that's crazy. And she went on look her. And then the crazy part about it is she had the nerve to put him on blast on social media, like to make a video about it. She was just like, I can't believe I'm sick and tired of these niggas, y'all. Why you didn't tell the man? I'm just trying to figure out why didn't she tell the man about her hand? That's the only thing, man. Like if a person gonna fuck with you, make sure they fuck with you for you. You know what I'm saying? I can hit Dwayne right now. Hell yeah, I smash her. Get that disability. she give me some of that disability check. That's cool. Oh, at this point, I gotta make up for my time and energy. What that mouth do? For real. Oh man, she had that one hand on. She had that one hand going crazy out here these people's streets. She going crazy. She got mad because nigga, but she can't get mad because the nigga don't want. That's his preference. If he don't like, nigga said, "On God, I'm getting 700 on that Social Security check." Yeah, that SSDI, bitch. You gonna give me half that SSDI, bitch. You want catfish a nigga? Then she look at the part that made it crazy. She wilded out. She showed the nigga hand. She showed her hand. The dude was like, "Come on, man." Dude moved back like, "Come on, bro." Like he was scared of that bitch. He moved back. He moved back like he was scared of that hand. Man, it's crazy. Oh man. And some of her food stuff, niggas at Brad Boss, and some of you. I want this. She wilding, dog. She wilding on these people in it. She wilding on Beyonce internet talking about she didn't have to tell that man she had one hand. That's cold. That's cold. Nigga, Ace. Nigga ain't about to take you out with no one hand and you lied about it. At least if you would have told him about it, his mind would have been prepared. He could prepare his mind. Cause niggas will hit anything. Niggas will hit anything. But you gotta tell him first, don't hit him with the surprise and well, remember, game is game. And that nigga faked his death. Game is game faked his death to get out of to gain some traction, bro. That's crazy. Why would he do that? Why would game is game fake his death? That's crazy.
Life in Scar's gaming game TikToker is still alive and is in jail. According to this new report from North Dakota that says that he's been in jail for just a little bit. He's got a misdemeanor. And that he'll have to be back to jail at 12/21 for a misdemeanor dispositional conference. He's in Cass County. He's got a couple public defenders. And that's all we know so far. Now, as far as his friends saying that he OD'd, I mean, he's in jail, so that didn't happen. But we don't have a mugshot or anything. We're trying to get one so that we could actually show you that he's in jail. I also don't know if he's posted bond. The bond is $200. But I will keep you updated with any kind of information I get. But as it sits, it looks like he's in Fargo, North Dakota in Cass County and not OD'd. Life in Scar's gaming game TikTok.
First and foremost, bro, what the fuck you doing in North Dakota, my nigga? Bro, this shit is crazy. Man, this shit is crazy, bro. Why would you, as a black man, what the are you doing in North Dakota? Listen, as a black man, you do not belong as a black person, you do not belong in any of these places. North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Vermont, what else? Maine, nigga, like you don't belong in none of. Let me see what else. I'm missing a spot. I'm missing like one or two more countries, one or two more states. Like, as a black person, you do not belong in any of these states. Period. Especially Idaho. You don't belong in no Idaho. Black people don't belong in Idaho. Kansas, Oklahoma. Get y'all ass from out there, man. Alaska. You don't belong in none of those places. West Virginia. Kentucky. Y'all black people, y'all don't belong in none of those places. Black people, what the hell your ass doing in Montana? What the fuck they got to do in Montana for a nigga? I can't see it. I don't know. What, you gonna start you a fucking start you a farm or something? You know, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Like, they got about 20 states niggas don't belong in. North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, and Vermont, and Wisconsin, and Montana, Kentucky, and Idaho, and Kansas, Oklahoma, West Virginia. Y'all don't belong in none of those places. I don't even know what y'all doing there. Leave now. We do not want. I am speaking for white people. We do not want you here. We do not. I am speaking for all white people when I tell you we do not want you here. We do not want your black ass here. Go your ass where you belong with the rest of your people in the South. So fucking well, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? You niggas is fucking crazy. Me the black birds. Where you from? North Dakota. North Dakota? Ain't nothing going on in no fucking. What the fuck going on in North Dakota but some fucking nothing? You a black person. Where you live at? Arizona? What the fuck is you doing in Arizona, bro? Like, for real? What they got to do in Arizona, man? What you doing, nigga? What you riding? Dirt bikes? What you doing in Rhode Island, bro? What the fuck are you doing in Rhode Island? What are you doing in Maine? Like, you don't have no business being in these places, bro. What the fuck is going on, man? You're a circus attraction. Like, bro, stop it, bro. And last but not least, here we go.
People who were born in 2000 are now 40. Let that sink in.
So we just collectively as a group said, fuck math, right? Like, math, fuck that guy, let's get into stocks. That's what we're doing. I like that shit. Honestly, I like that energy. I like it. Let's throw reading out too. Fucking hate it. And raw cookie dough only. Let's do.
People who were born in 2000 are now 40. Let that sink in.
So we.
Bro, that's what I just told you. America, we stupid. We just gangsters. You feel me? America, we stupid. We just gangsters. This bitch just said people who were born in 2000 are pushing 40. That's crazy, huh? That's retarded, son. That's retarded stupid. That's retarded dumb. That's stupid dumb retarded. Retarded stupid dumb. I don't know what you call that, but that's crazy. And we're not getting smarter. That's the whole thing. Statistics show that we are getting even dumber as these years go by. We live in an idiocracy. Yeah. Idiocracy. It's official. Yeah, I remember that book, Idiocracy. Like, bruh. I remember, you know, back in my day, you had to remember the states and the capitals. You had to know what the name of the continents were and shit and stuff. You know, basic stuff like your timetables. You know, your math, your subtraction. Your addition, your subtraction, your division, your multiplication. Had to know all that stuff. Now you don't. It's crazy. You had to know how to write in cursive. You had to know your ABCs. You had to know your 1, 2, 3s. These are just basic things that you had to know in order to be considered a decent human being. Now you don't gotta know nothing. Cursive, yeah, they took. See when they took cursive out. See when they took cursive out. That's when it all went downhill right there. When they took cursive out and introduced that new crazy ass math that dumb, I forgot the name of that dumb ass math that they introduced. Yeah, that's crazy though. If you can't fail grades now. Like right now, if you go to school and the current children that go to school, even if you're failing, they're still going to pass you on to the next grade just so that they can get money from the from the federal government to support their educational system endeavors. You feel me? Like no cap. That's cold. Damn. Damn, Joey, what's going on? Hold on, Joey. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you got against Joey? What the nigga got against Joey, man? Cuban K said facts like slow Joey here. Joey said stop glazing. Wait a minute, Joey. Are you one of the dumb ones? I'm not Dwayne. I don't know you. The Nobody Left Behind movement. Shit. They didn't left a lot of people behind. Remember that commercial? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Man. This generation is cooked. Cooked, fried, fricasseed, well done. You don't know what hit them. You don't know what hit them, bro. Only thing you know is they stupid as a motherfucker. That's what Kamala Harris has said. Kamala Harris has said this generation is dumb as a motherfucker. She said that. Donald Trump ain't said it. Donald Trump was like, shit, he got fake. But man, that's crazy. People don't even know basic stuff no more. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. So, man, until next time, man, we gonna get it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Any questions, cares, or concerns, make sure y'all hit me up. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the Cash App. Hit the website. Y'all already know what to do, man. The number one knowledge giver on the internet. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all wondering what my channel at? I ain't got no channel because if I start a channel, they're gonna go with their move on me. You feel me? They're gonna go with they're gonna go with their move on me. You feel me? They're gonna what? Shaka Doctor started a new channel? Nope. I'm not doing that at all. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me starting no channel. I'm gonna mind my business over here in the cut with Dwayne. I'm kicking it with Dwayne in the cut. You feel me? And I'm keeping it monetized, man. I'm not stepping over no boundaries, man. I'm not saying no words I'm not supposed to say. You feel me? There's a way you can give people knowledge, and you got to give people the credit of common sense and the benefit of the doubt. And people got to do their own research. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be getting shadow banned and flagged because you're giving away too much knowledge. You got to give people time to let people do their own research so that they can come to these realizations how you came to these realizations. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, I said, oh, all right, let me see. You're Not Wanted Here was definitely racially motivated. Well, remember, let's get this clear. Let's get this clear. Joey and Cuban came. America is built, and the foundation of America is racism. Without racism, America don't exist. You feel me? Without racism, America don't exist. America don't exist. And this is one thing. Listen, white people gotta accept the fact that white people are racist, and black people gotta accept the fact that white people are racist. See, this is what get me about black folk. Black folk, why are you still surprised that white people are racist? That makes no sense to me, right? That makes no sense to me. And white people, why do you guys get offended when black people point out racism in your race? No, accept the fact that your people are racist, and black people accept the fact that white people are racist. But black people always surprised. All black people always surprised when they see white racism. And that makes no sense to me because America is built on white racism. There would not be a United States of America if not for white racism. Okay? And the thing about it is, if I know that a snake is a snake, or a dog is a dog, or a cat is a cat, or if I know that Superman, listen, if I know that Superman can dodge bullets, why would I shoot a gun at him? Why would I shoot a gun at him? So both sides are crazy because white people walk around acting like they're not racist, knowing they're racist as fuck. Even if you're not like, so they got two types of racism. They got two types of racist white people. They got the white people who think they're not racist, and the white people, right? The white people who know that they are racist but try not to be. You feel what I'm saying? The white people who think they're not racist, they're living in a delusion. Why? Because it's impossible to be white in America and not have some racism in you, simply because America is built on racism. If every TV show, every song, every commercial, every school, everywhere you go, there is the marketing of racism. And whether you know it or not, white people, all white people, I don't care what color white you are racist to some degree. Because it's programming. It's all programming. Okay? Now, the white people who work on not being racist, I commend you for being conscious and trying not to be racist. Right? But black people have to come and understand that, wait a minute, racism is a concept that built, racism is the concept that built America. And as long as you're trying to point out white people's racism, you'll never see and get the true picture. That's what they want you to do. They want you, when I say they, I'm talking about them people, the powers that be. They want us to buy into the us versus them racism dynamic. They want us to do that, right? But when we analyze the facts, we have to realize that, hey, every race got its own shit. Indians, they're racist. Chinese people are racist. Caucasian people are racist. Hispanic people are racist against African American, black, or whatever you like to call our diaspora. That is something that everybody got to live with. Everybody got to live with that. I don't give a fuck how much not racist you are. A part of you will always be racist because of the program. Right? And black people, you have to be emotionally intelligent and strong enough to get over the fact that the majority of other races that are not you are racist against you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, whether it's to a 1% degree or to a 99, 100% degree, right? Get over this shit, live your life, and move on to the next phase of life, period, right? And the people who you get along with, whether black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, get along with them, and the people you don't get along with, hey, don't worry about not getting along with them. You're not here to get along with everybody. You're not here to please everybody. You're not here to be everybody's friend. You're not here to be with everybody. You're here to live your life journey, your life story, and walk down that path and let's see what everybody says about you after you die. You feel me? To get over it though, America is racist. We all some racist motherfuckers. Black people became racist because all of the different racism against them from other races. So everybody is racist. Period, man. So it is what it is. Don't let racism block your blessing. Don't let racism stop you from inheriting what you came to inherit on earth. Don't let racism stop you from getting along with other races. Don't let racism stop you from learning about other races. Don't let racism stop you just because it exists. You ain't got to talk about it. You ain't got to do this. A lot of things you can do. A lot of things you can do to keep negativity up out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get over that fact shit. Racism exists and it's here. Just like that's like motherfucker. That's like gay people. Gay people exist. They're here. Get over it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, make no sense to talk about it and drag it on and beat dead horses, right? All you got to do is live your life. And if you don't want to live your life racist, boom, there you go. You don't want to live your life racist. Don't live it like that. But if you do, that's more power to you too. And live it like that. But the people who don't let the people who do ruffle your feathers and vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? Let bygones be bygones and get to your bag, because money don't care what color you is. Money don't care what color you is. Skill set don't care what color you is. Coochie don't care what color you is. Babies don't care. Your children don't care what color you are. Like, they got a lot of things in society that is exempt from racism. Yeah, got a lot of shit in society that is exempt from racism. So I never really was caught up into the racism thing, because I know there are key factors in life that completely is exempt from racism. Success is exempt from racism. Anybody, no matter what race, can be successful, period. In America, at least. In America, at least. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't let that racism stuff bother me, man. You know what I mean? Like I told you before, as a matter of fact, you got to realize that the algorithm in America is racist, and you have to move accordingly to that algorithm. You have to move accordingly to that algorithm. So, you know what I mean? Listen, do what you came to do. Focus on what you came to do. Stick to it, and move forward, man. But all that other stuff, man, you just wasting time. You just wasting time. You feel that's just like getting caught up into Christian or Muslim. That's the same difference. The same difference. Oh, the Christians how y'all gonna be Christian versus Muslim, but supposedly pray to the same God. That's the same thing. Like, it don't matter if you're caught in the racism box. They want you to get caught in any box. Don't get caught in none of them boxes. Racism box, the religious box, the motherfucking, whatever, the sexist box, whatever. Don't get caught in none of those boxes, man. Think outside the box, act outside the box, move outside the box, but still observe the box and know that the box does exist, and you can get distracted by the box if you're not on your shit. Period. So and that's at the end. That's at the end of it when it's all said and done. But man, y'all make sure y'all like the video, y'all share, y'all subscribe, follow the website, follow me on Instagram, hit me up in the email. It is what it is. Y'all have any questions, cares, or concerns, hit the doc up. Y'all already know. All of the information is in the description of the video, and the rest is history. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Happy afternoon.